Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good night, everybody. It is Friday. You know what that means. Welcome along to episode number 44 of our F1 Manager 24 Chaseliner to Glory series here on the F1 on the Rockstar Bull 69 channel. And you want to consider liking, maybe subscribing as well. Turn on the post notifications because, as the wise man once said, we have a banger today, especially after the result we had in the last one. We have ourselves a banger. And it's going to be a banger around the streets of Singapore. Red Bull, they do lead the way, followed by McLaren. Then comes Aston Martin, Ferrari, Mercedes, Chaseliner in P6, RB, Williams, Haas, Alpine, and Kick Sauber bringing up the rear. In the Drivers' Championship, because this is getting very tight here, George Russell and Oscar Piastri separated by 2 points. Ahead of Max Verstappen, then Carlos Sainz, Valtteri Bottas, Charles Leclerc, Fernando Alonso, Kevin Magnussen, Theo in P9, and gaining on Magnussen and Judas Lawson in P10. In the fastest pit stop, the Angels are doing bits as well. They're gaining their form back. Dare I say we may even catch Ferrari. Can we catch Ferrari? I don't know. Ferrari have good pit stops, but whether they have good pit stops consistently, we are checking. So we'll go P20 for Sergio, and we'll go P18 for Liam. His name is Theo. Theo! Stop having Liam Lawson on your brain! Welcome to Q1, everyone. Now we're greeted by ugly conditions. And I think it's going to be ugly all weekend as well. Then again, it's Singapore. It's bound to be ugly. My weather forecast is 70% accurate. During the off-season, we will make sure we upgrade that to 100% accuracy. So, what the plan is going to be is, because we've got wet tyres on, we're going to go for 2 runs. We're going to go for 2 runs, and we'll hope that we can do something and set our laps nice and early. Remember, Sergio has got that ERS issue, okay? We are not going to change that ERS until... I'm going to say we're going to try and hold it out until Kota. If we can get a good ERS for Kota, that'd be brilliant. Did he have a poor lap? He's had a very poor lap. I hope that's not just... I hope that's the ERS and that's not something else. It shouldn't be. Because, well, is he improving on this one? Theo improves, definitely. Sergio also improves. Yeah, he just had a sloppy lap.
Box.
So that's good. That's good. So, what are we? 3/10 slower than Oscar Piastri. That's pretty impressive for... oh, we got a yellow flag. It's Liam Lawson.
This is what happened.
It's Liam Lawson in turn 1. Over the curb at turn 2.
But all being well and fingers crossed, no
somebody needs to save Liam Lawson because he's having a disaster in Ferrari. And I mean it, he's having a proper disaster. This is so much of a disaster that it's almost unbelievable. Almost unbelievable. Well, I want to say it is believable, but I'd say I called it, but I don't want to say I called it, but I called it. Anyway, we need to get our boys out on Inters. Because the track is improving. So, go! I want to see you both in Q2. Take advantage of this situation. No one else is coming out. Well, Verstappen's coming out now. So is Magnussen, so is Piastri. Is he going to get in the way? Yes, he is. Oh, you utter wumble! Pourchaire's in P2. Sergio's in P10. Good. 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 Wow, Teo's improving even more. So Sergio, I think he's what, 2 points. Oh, wow, there you go. Have some of that. Sergio and Pourchaire P5 and P7. Because the track was just improving and George Russell is out. Oh, that is massive. That is massive for this championship. In his battle with Oscar Piastri, George Russell has made a howler. Oh my god, he's out with Lando, Fernando, Guan Yu, Stroll and Vesti. Oh, this could be a long race for George. This could be a very, very long race for George. Let's move onwards to Q2. Alright, on to Q2 with them both. Been a while since I've said that. Now, do we go... I don't know, it started off wet. Do we wait? We don't have many wet tyres left. And we don't want to run through our allocation just in case we have... So yeah, what I'm going to do is I'm going to send them out on wets, a used set of wets. Keep that fresher set, just in case we need it for the race. We don't, but just in case. And then see where we go. But I think the second lap they do, it's going to be an improvement lap, definitely. Definitely going to be an improvement lap. I have been recording over 4 hours, folks. And my voice feels absolutely fantastic. You are racing in qualifying. What are you both doing? What are you doing? Why are you racing in qualifying? Just why? Don't do it. You're both idiots. It's a damp track now, so we may get a bit more speed. We may not. We'll see what becomes of it. We're definitely going out on inters for the second stage as Theo goes over the line P4. And Sergio, where is Sergio? He's P13. Yellow flag.
P14.
For Perez.
Let's see what happened there. Now look,
oh,
here
he's
we
just
head into
done.
turn two.
He just run right over turn 2.
That won't help their chances.
As long as he
And
hasn't
they might
damaged
want
there,
to
so he
take a
should be
look at
alright.
the floor of the car there, because that won't do it any good.
Well, you say as long as he hasn't damaged anything. You never know with Sergio. But he's a full second slower than Theo. See, that's what happens when you race each other. Don't race each other. You didn't need to. Right, inters. Give me a fresh set. Give me a fresh set. I'm sending you both out. It will be practically almost immediately, won't it? Yes. Right, here they go. Let's go. Perez first. No, sorry, Pourchaire first, then Perez. Put a nice bit of a gap between them both. He might get held up by Verstappen a little bit. I'm hoping he didn't. Theo's going to come over the line. He's P6 at the moment. He's going to go P2. Hello. How do you do? Sergio round the final corner. Well, not round the final corner. Coming up to the final corner now. Is he going to improve? The answer to that question is... yes, he is. He's up to P5. Wow. Could I have both of the pink cars in Q3? I'm going to. Everyone's finished. We're going to be in Q3. Both of them. Theo is 5,000 slower than Bottas. Theo. What is this, Theo? Sergio's gone... wow. Everyone needs to hold their hands up here and say, excuse me, sorry. Because I think there's some guys that are coming to play here. Leclerc has a penalty, that's brilliant. We lose Magnussen, Ocon, Gasly, Ricciardo, Tsunoda and Hamilton. Where did Judas Lawson... did Judas Lawson beat us? I hope Judas Lawson didn't beat us, because I would have rather he stayed down in the bottom 6. Alright, on to Q3 with the pair of them. Right, we need to get out now. We need to get out now and get out very quickly, because if we don't, we're in trouble. We need to take advantage of whatever opportunity there is, because there is rain on the horizon, and Theo is right up the back end of Alex Albon. And let's see what he does as he goes into turn 1. Is Albon going to really hold us up here? I think he is. I think Albon's going to hold us up here. He's going to do someone a favour. And if he does, then he's out of order. Into turn 5, going down Raffles Boulevard. Theo is obviously quicker. He's obviously quicker with this Chaseliner. He is absolutely on it. He wants pass, and Alex Albon is being a human roadblock essentially. But Theo is fastest in the first sector. He is fastest in the first sector at the moment. I don't expect Sergio to be fast, but Theo I'm expecting to be up there very much so. Into the Singapore sling, over the Anderson Bridge now, into the Anderson hairpin. Someone else has gone faster than Theo. That was not good. That was not good. Who went faster than Theo? Probably Piastri. He's out there, isn't he? So is Sainz coming down. Now, they haven't included this in this year's game, but this is a 4th DRS zone down here. And look, that's blocking! That is blocking from Alex Albon. That's ridiculous. And to think we're considering you for a drive next year. You want to pull your finger out your rear end. If that's cost us, we'll have words. Yeah, exactly. Go faster than him.
So currently P1.
Go faster than him. Perez half a second slower than Pourchaire, even with his poorly ERS. Let's see where that ends, everyone. Perez is going to be last. Pourchaire P7. Good lap.
So rain is just starting.
And the rain is starting.
Copy.
And the rain is starting, so that's fine.
You're expecting more rain in 10 minutes.
That is fine.
Copy.
I think we could have been a little better if we weren't held up by Albon. But it's good. It's all good. All good in the hood, as we would say. How long have we been into that? 14 minutes. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. As a wise man once said. Alright then. That's going to do it for qualifying then. So we're going to roll off P7 and P10. There might be a chance of points tomorrow on race day. I say there might be. There might also not be a chance of points. Verstappen will lead off the McLarens. Leclerc has a penalty, so P6, P9? I wouldn't say no, it was P6 and P9, thank you very much. Alright then, on to the race strategy, and it's going to be a very complicated race strategy for a couple of people, because... yeah, that's what we're greeted with. That right there is what the tyre wear around Singapore is that bad that we're having to start on the hard tyre. And then we're gonna hopefully have to get some safety cars and try and work something out from there. I was thinking free stop for Theo, but free stop for Theo just wasn't going to work out for him, which was rather unfortunate. But basically, what we're going to try and do is anything that the other guys do under safety car, we're going to try and copy them. And copy them very quickly. But you can see here, Sergio is going to push on his hards and then go medium to end the Grand Prix, whereas Theo is going to have to go nice and easy on all his tyres and hopefully end on the right tyre at the end of the Grand Prix there for about 15 or so laps. But yeah, we'll see what happens. Like I said, the wise man did say there was a banger expected today. And when we're starting, it could end up being a little bit of a banger, couldn't it, there?
Welcome back, everyone. The final preparations are now being made as we head into the race. This could be an important race today for Lance Stroll.
Starting in 20th, the points are a long way off. Can they get a good start here and push for a respectable finish?
And it'll be exciting to see just what will happen here today. We're just moments away from the Singapore Grand Prix. It's lights out and away we go.
Alright, I'm going to be very interested to see what they can both do from here. I'm going to be very interested to see what I do from here as well, because this is going to be... Let me go there. Yes, this is going to be my 5th recording today. And every video I've done today is over 20 minutes. These last two have been close to 30. What on earth is this race going to be like? I don't know. But it's going to be something, I know that. Anyway, I've got plenty of content to record afterwards as well. I have a plan in my head of what I want to record today. I have the plan. Whether that plan actually happens or not, I don't know. But we'll have to wait and see. I've just got to get my eyes. There we go. My eyes working. Because bro likes it when bro's eyes were. Oh, that's that. Bro. I love it when I get a BR together and I can just roll it off the off the lips like brother or Brozovic or Bridlington. The only one that doesn't work, or even Brighton. The only one that doesn't work so much is what's the one that bruh? Yeah, that one really, you can't bruh. You can't. That just doesn't work, does it? That's one of those that just doesn't work. Anyway, I had a chat with her ladyship, and what we are going to do, as Perez overtakes Ocon, we are going to leave it open to you guys. She is open to the possibility that Sergio stays until the British Grand Prix next year. And if we can find someone better, then we change him as Bottas overtakes Pourchaire. But she also wants to hear from you guys. So that was the question from Azerbaijan. It's now up to you guys as my board of directors. And I know there are probably about 5 or 6 of you going straight to the comments. You'll be like, "Oh, I think it's great, but we want this guy. We want this." I know one person to be very vocal, and Jackie has already turned around and said that she will not listen to him. She will not listen to you. Let's have a look here. Oh yes, oh yes. I love it when I see. I love it when I see loads of comments coming up on my videos. It means people are engaging, and I like when people engage. I do love engaging with everyone back as well. I think that should be for me. I think that should be a fundamental thing of any channel, is engaging with your fellow creators, or people who have watched, I should say. That should be a fundamental for any channel, no matter who it is, whether you're a larger channel, a smaller channel, a channel in the middle, Malcolm in the middle, Malcolm X or whoever. I think you should always engage viewers, no matter what. Even if it's just to like a comment and heart a comment, I think you should always do that. Am I in the minority when I say I've got a yellow flag out there as Pourchaire's overtaken Albon? Oh, it's going to be into the Anderson hairpin. Whoa, hello, you've left the door open there, son. You left the door open there on that one. And we will be through into whatever position that was.
Now it looks like
Albon has binned it.
Albon's involved in that.
Oh, binned it into the wall. That's what he's done there. I've also got my second hot chocolate of the day, and it's not even midday yet. What am I doing? Somebody explain to me what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm doing. I know what I'm doing. It's testing you. You got another yellow out there. Big crash, says Bono. Who's it gonna be for? It's gonna be for Charles Leclerc. Oh my God, Albon's in the wars.
And there, the cars make contact.
Have they made contact? I think they have made contact. Albon's in the wars today. I think that's his second incident already. We haven't even got a tenth of the way through this race. Alex Albon's a weapon, folks. Don't forget that, as Perez overtakes Albon now.
We're following the action through turn 5. There's the opening.
Wow, Perez just let him have it. Perez just overtook him and let him have it. That was weird there. Unless Albon's problem is that serious, as we got George Russell. Oh, that's a bit of a shit gaggle down there. Just remember, George Russell's in a championship fight with Oscar Piastri. We want to keep an eye on him as Sargent overtakes Perez.
Now, this
Logan
is what
Sargent
happens.
is
They
up
took
here, but
turn
mind you,
eight.
Logan Sargent is on the
Opportunity
soft
begging
tyre,
to be
folks.
taken.
Don't tell anyone that Logan Sargent's on the soft tyres, okay? Logan Sargent thinks
as a
he's
result,
Billy
8
BA
races
with that move on his soft tyres. He's not Billy Badass, as Perez
But
now
this is what
overtakes him
happened.
again. Those
Now
softs
this
will
was at
only
turn
take
3.
you so far,
It's
because
certainly
those
inviting.
softs are a lot like chewing gum. They'll satisfy you for a few laps, but then afterwards they become tasteless and useless. That's there you go. There's a chewing gum analogy on the Rockstar Pool 69 channel. That'll give you all something to think about. Although he's trying to, that Perez gave him the squeeze. I liked that. We are seeing Sergio start to fight a bit more, and that's what I wanted to see. Maybe Sergio's got the hurry up, and maybe he knows that his head is on the line, and he just decided, you know what, I choose violence in accordance to everything else. Violence was never an answer with this team unless her name was Jackie. Then violence was always the answer, as Russell's mechanical faults getting worse.
And yeah, a terminal failure.
Oh, it's a terminal failure for George
Absolutely
Russell!
gutting.
Oh, that's big! Oh, that's massive! Oh, I think that's practically just
Now, by the
handed.
looks
Oh
of
my
things,
God,
we're
what
at
we got
turn
going on
15
here?
now.
Theo Pourchaire
And
is
they squeeze by.
passing someone, but we were in dark mode then for a moment. Chaseliner dark mode now enabled. Probably Bottas that we had a word with. Or was it the Ferrari we passed? Because I didn't see Bottas in front of us. Nope, there goes Bottas. DRS wing wide open. See you later. Bye, sunshine. Don't do what Jackie does, and that's wave the wing as she goes past you. Ocon overtakes Perez out there. Oh, I love that. I'm having that as a thumbnail. That's the thumbnail right there. Oh, that looked gorgeous. That looked gorgeous in my eyes.
Awesome.
It does look it, doesn't it, with that blue and red line. Oh, we got a virtual safety car going on. Right, is this the time to pit Pourchaire?
BSC deployed. BSC deployed.
It's time to pit Perez, because this is perfect for
positive.
Sergio. This is perfect.
Yep.
This is absolutely perfect for Sergio.
There's a yellow flag now.
Vesti has binned it,
Now, this was the
presumably at the end of
seventh corner.
Raffles Boulevard. Yes, at the end of Raffles Boulevard.
And
By
there's contact with the barrier.
oh, that's a
I
nasty
imagine their
shunt.
confidence
That
will
should be
have
actually a
taken
red
knock.
flag. In my opinion, that's a red flag.
The team glued to the monitors.
That
and
right
watching
there,
their
in my
hopes
opinion,
crumble
should
away.
always be a red flag. Because that's a car on the outside. Pourchaire's gone past the pit lane. Oh, that's annoying. That is frustrating. Now what do we do? If this virtual safety car stays out for another lap, I'm going to pit Pourchaire. Although it's way too early, I might have to switch him onto a free stop. Perez is in. I might have to switch Pourchaire onto a free stopper, and the free stop didn't work.
He's hit the wall.
Allow me to sip a hot chocolate and think about my life choice here for a second.
Yeah, copy. Driver, okay.
I thought about it. I'm going to switch him onto a free stop. Switch him onto a free stop. Go medium, soft. See, for Sergio, it's perfect. It was absolutely perfect. It was the right time, right place. That made perfect sense to get Sergio on these mediums. So let's get Theo
Look after those tyres.
off these hards and onto a set of mediums. It's a cheap pit stop as well. If we can come out around about the back of... Where is
13.5.
where is everyone? I see two Williams cars.
behind
I see
4.2.
Norris and Sargent. I don't see Gasly in that. Oh, there's Gasly. I see Gasly. If we can come out around them, in front of them, that'd be brilliant. That'd be job done. Perfect. Thank you very much. Where's Alex Albon? Oh, he's down in P20. Wow. Didn't think Alex Albon would be down there at the end of the Grand Prix, did you?
And here we've got a yellow flag.
Pourchaire. What? Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, that might damage the wing. Has it damaged the tyres? If it's not damaged the tyres, I'll just get a new wing on him and we'll send him on his way. Yeah, major front wing damage. He got... Was it Norris? It was bloody Norris. Right. Change the front wing, but don't change the tyre. The tyres look fine. The tyres look absolutely fine. Yeah, he's just let Gasly through. That is out of order. That is completely out of order. By Lando Norris. And they say Verstappen's the bad one. Lando's going to get his, don't worry.
Do your best on tyre warming.
Lando is going to get his, and he's going to get his quite rightly. So, what the hell, the Sauber team just tried to run over the Angels. Do you mind? Right, new front wing on. There we go, perfect. So we're now down in P18. Fantastic.
Is it that working properly?
Fantastic, folks. Brilliant.
Looks like quite a big accident.
Oh, got a yellow flag. We could do with a safety car right now. Safety car me right now. We're going to crash involving multiple cars. Logan Sargent involved with one of the Haas cars. He just drove him into the wall. What? I am seeing some absolute weird crashes as Pourchaire's overtaking Ricardo.
Watching the action closely.
Where's oh, there's Ricardo. He must have been the car that crashed in with Logan Sargent, so he's limping back to the pit lane. So that's a freebie. That's a spot, as we would say in the old country. As Pourchaire now overtakes Logan Sargent, he must be limping back to the pit lane. Yes, he's limping back as well. We already got squeezed by one Williams in that corner. We're not going to be squeezed by the other one. And I mean it. There we go. I've got that horrible burning sensation as Perez passes Liam Lawson. Do you all not agree with me that Liam Lawson is really struggling at Ferrari? Do you all not agree with me in that sentiment? He's really been struggling in that Ferrari car. We've got a yellow flag. I do safety car me right now. Safety car me right now. Another crash involving multiple cars. It's Logan Sargent with, I assume, Alex Albon. Oh, that's a hip check. That's karma, Alexander. Karma. I don't know what it's karma for, but it's karma. Absolute karma being showed to everyone right there. I think it was Alex Albon as Lawson gets past Perez.
Watching the Ferrari.
Oh, dear me.
For the taking.
I tell you what, my eyes are burning. They are absolutely burning, folks.
And the Ferrari moves up.
I'm just keeping an eye on...
And as far as we can tell, they've got a fault
on
with
a few things, but Leclerc's got a kind of an issue as well. Perez overtakes Lawson. Perez is still fighting, which you expect from a Chaseliner. We have a fighting mentality in this team. If you're not here to fight, then see yourself out the door as Lawson overtakes Perez, which makes me wonder why on earth Lawson struggled with our car. Why did he struggle with our car? And it can't be because of Pourchaire, because they had the same car. The exact same car. It doesn't make any sense as Ocon overtakes Perez for about the millionth time. We've got a yellow flag flying. Safety car me now. Get Theo back in the... in the fold. Safety car me right now. Come on.
Awesome.
I will bribe the FIA to give me a safety car right this second. No, it's Magnussen has binned it.
Right, let's have a look here as we
where's
get
he
into
binned it? Turn 8.
Oh, and there wasn't a lot that could be done to avoid crashing into the barrier.
Really?
And that's a tough one to take for both driver
I didn't see
and
any.
the car.
Did you guys see any crash? I didn't see a crash. Did the game feed me a dummy there or something? I don't know what the game is feeding me at that moment. Oh, now we've got a virtual safety car. Right. Okay. Freeze the
Just
field.
do best you can.
Where is Sergio? Sergio's P90. Oh, it's Verstappen.
Right then, we can take a look.
Oh, we'll be seeing him
Now
later.
we're
Watch this. It's
watching
going to be a big
Max
one.
Verstappen here.
Yikes!
that
Oh,
could be a
ow,
costly
that's...
crash,
Well, why is that
as
not
the
a
car
red?
makes contact with the wall, and that's not what they would have had
FIA,
in mind
why
when they
is
woke
that
up
not
this
a
morning.
red? That's 2 crashes we've had
Not
that
much
should be
the team
red
can do
flags.
about that one.
And you've not thrown a red? What are they doing? I haven't a clue what they're doing, but this is the perfect time to get Perez in. Can mediums go 28 laps? Maybe. Maybe is the answer to that question, but whether it is the answer to that question or not, I don't know. I'm more worried about Pourchaire at the moment. He's carrying, I think he's carrying a bit of underfloor damage. 2.6 from the Angels. Get Pourchaire in. This is Pourchaire's perfect chance here now.
Gap 13.3.
Or did we switch Sergio onto a free stop as well as Pourchaire? Because this almost seems like the perfect time for bring Pourchaire in.
Currently P10.
No, he's gone onto another set of mediums, so he's going to try and make it to the end of the Grand Prix. This is the perfect stop for Theo. Perfect stop. If he can get out in P15, we can do some damage. We can absolutely do some damage. And you know I'd be here for that damage as well. What we don't want now is them to throw the old red flag. So both of the Red Bulls are out of this Grand Prix. If you had that in your office pool today, congratulations, you win. You don't win a damn thing, but you win something anyway. As Leclerc has got a mechanical fault. Is this Leclerc out now?
Oh dear, that's not what they
That
need
might
right
be
now.
Leclerc out now. Jesus Christ.
Something's not
Lawson's
right
had
at
an
the
issue at the
pits.
pit. It's been a while since we've seen a pit stop issue, hasn't
So
it?
we see the Ferrari pull in,
Sticky right rear.
but they just can't loosen the rear right.
Or was it? No, it's a sticky left rear. They're showing the wrong side of the tyre.
It's been a slow
Gas. Oh wow! I say we had no pit stop issue. Now we have more pit stop issues. Someone's jacks are about to not come off here. Yep, that's no jack there for yes way there, PA. Yes way. That actually happened there, son. As Pourchaire overtakes Hamilton. Pourchaire might be able to get back
Now
into this Grand Prix
down
somehow.
at turn 8.
I don't know how, but
They
somehow.
decide to give it a go.
And when he does, he's going to find Lando Norris. He's going to put him in the
Points
wall.
in touching distance now.
If I was him, I'd
They're
put
11th.
Lando in the wall. Give it back to him. See how he likes it over there. Perez overtakes Alonso. Perez is still in the points. Yes, he is. He's still in the points. He's P8. Still in the points up here is Sergio Perez. He is fighting. That's what I like to see. He is fighting at least. I suppose that's something as Perez now overtakes Alonso again. Dear me. Good move. That's up into P7. I'm going to have me a nice hot chocolate right about now. Ocon overtakes Perez now. I don't know why I called it that title. I think Bro is muted. Yeah, Bro is probably muted. We just don't realise it.
Awesome.
Which is absolutely fine. But Ocon now up a position as Norris overtakes Pourchaire. It might be time to get Pourchaire in for another set of soft tyres here. Because Norris has just sped past him like he was standing still. Not that I like that, but we may not even have a choice with getting him in now. Lawson overtakes Perez. Or do these softs last to the end of the Grand Prix? Oh, I tell you what. Tell you what, if he's going to do this down into turn 1, that's a great move. That's a great move. Liam Lawson, I will say, has improved as a driver for Ferrari, but it just hasn't worked for him on occasion. Bottas has got a mechanical failure. I've lost gear 6. That makes absolutely no English at all. Leclerc overtakes Perez. Leclerc with his battered car has overtaken Sergio Perez. Sergio's a good defender, but yeah, Leclerc has just caught him with his pants around his ankles there, and he's off into the distance on these soft tyres. He says yes, and we say no, because we like no. Anyway, let's get Sergio in. I think it's about time we got Sergio in. See what we can do with a fresh set of boots. 12 laps to try and get a point or two. Well, to try anyway. It's been a really tough race, this Singapore Grand Prix. Thank God it's Cota next, isn't it? Oh God. Cota, Mexico, Brazil,
We'll
and
be closer
Vegas
to
next week. Yes, okay. Whatever.
So and 1.3. Joe, the car behind. Gap 3.3.
Dear me.
13 laps remain.
That's,
Just try to work the tyres
that
as
is
best
out of order. That is out
Here's
of
the
order as
replay.
Pourchaire overtakes
Now we're
Gasly.
watching the action closely here.
Somebody has just said this about
The
Sabrina
opportunity begging
Carpenter.
to be taken.
Sabrina Carpenter is an unstoppable force in the world of entertainment,
And the
seamlessly
overtake is
blending
made.
talent, charm and authenticity. From her early days as a Disney Channel star to the rise as a dynamic singer-songwriter and actress. There is no doubt that Sabrina Carpenter is a force at the moment as Alonso passes. I know who you are, you're Sergio. That's exactly who you are.
Let's go.
Oh, nice. That's what you love to see. You love to see that out there. Theo, come on, Theo. See if Theo can get a point or two. It'll make this hot chocolate go down a little bit better than it should do. Because that's what it should do, is Perez overtakes Alonso. Perez is in P9. If he can... oh, Pourchaire's coming. I see Pourchaire in the background. Or is that Pourchaire? Is that McLaren, actually? Yeah, that's a McLaren that I was looking at. Oh, virtual safety car again. Will this race end under the virtual
Not
safety
entirely
car?
sure what
Sargent
happened,
spinned
but
it.
It seems like it was Logan Sargent.
Sit down in the same corner that Norris, yeah, it's down in that same corner. Oh my god, the brakes just didn't stop him there. The brakes just did not stop. How is that as well not a red flag?
And just like that, the hopes
That's
of the
3
team
crashes
start to
we've
dwindle.
had at this circuit, and they're not red flags.
Okay, 2 more laps.
Anyway, coming up to the final lap of the Grand Prix, it doesn't look like Pourchaire's going to get a point here because he's stuck behind Carlos Sainz. He's actually racing Carlos Sainz, which is incredible if you think about it. If we hadn't had that second pit
3
stop,
seconds of liftoff around the
I reckon we'd probably be, oh, I don't know, well, we'd be past Sergio, definitely. Would we be up with the 2 Ferraris? I think we may have been up with the 2 Ferraris, personally. But, yeah, Lando Norris put paid to that, didn't he? That is not good when Lando does that. Perez is actually a lap down. That's actually Perez that we're watching. Okay. So where's Alonso then? Have we dropped Alonso like a bad habit or something? Because I don't see Alonso anywhere near... Oh, there he is. There's Fernando. And in the background, you might see Theo come out to the Anderson hairpin. Or maybe not. Or maybe not. We're going to finish a lap down. And it's going to be P9 and P11. It's going to be Sergio scoring the points today. Notice when I told him he was fired that Sergio starts performing Not much more you can say about that, is there? Unfortunately. That hot chocolate went down very nicely. Anyway, P9 for Sergio, P11 for Theo. Not a bad race from both of them. I think we just got rather unlucky with what happened with Theo as Oscar Piastri wins this Grand Prix. Perez was actually the first car that was lapped. That tells you all you need to know there. But Piastri is on a charge. Will Piastri win Season 2? At this rate, you have to say yes. But you just never know. You never know what is going to happen from one race to the next. 4 retirements. Jesus Christ. And both of the Red Bulls out. That, surely to God, that's going to be the nail in the coffin for the constructors as well. McLaren are going to win that. But what more can you say about Oscar Piastri at the moment? He's a star. He's going to be an absolute star this season, isn't he?
And among the drivers returning now is Charles Leclerc.
Yeah, and in the end, it was a finish in P6, which will bring in a few points.
The man from down under, Oscar Piastri, heads up to our podium.
Taking their 8th win of the season, there's just no stopping them.
And you've got to think that Singapore will be buzzing now for many hours to come. Well, Karun, how do you think they'll be feeling in the team garage at the end of that?
It was a strangely mixed weekend for them. We saw one driver put in a strong performance, but it was a different story for the other. Definitely positives there, though.
And a big thanks to you all for joining us this weekend here in Singapore.
Coming up next, we'll be crossing the pond all the way to Texas for the twists and turns of the United States Grand Prix.
Yeah, I actually just remember that COTA last year was a nightmare for us in more ways than one, but we got a better car this time! We got a better car! Kevin Magnussen up 10 positions to P4. That's kind of mildly embarrassing. But Sergio with 2 points. That's not bad. 2 more points for the Chaseliner cause. Theo comfortably P9. We're comfortably P6. We only got 2 points for Sergio's pit stop. Okay, but we can still catch Ferrari and Alpine. That is the goal for the DHL fastest pit stop. And 940,000 in the back pocket. I think we can take that and run straight for the hills. Ooh, that new underfloor's here. That's what you like to see. You love to see stuff like that. Can we get it manufactured? Please let us manufacture it. Yes! And we can have it here in time for... Oh, yes, we can have it here in time for COTA. Thank you very, very much. We can have it here for COTA. Yes! Yes, 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 yes! Brilliant, as the wise man once said. Yeah, wasn't particularly happy with that, but well, what can you do? What can you do? There's not much that we could do. We just got fucked over by Lando. And that's all it was. It was a proper fucking over by Lando. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed. If you did, leave a like. Don't forget to subscribe if you've not done so. Playlists have appeared all around. Go check out some more Rockstar Pool 69 content at your viewing pleasure. In the meantime, though, stay safe, be kind to each other. If you can't be kind, be quiet. No place to warn. You can't be kind to other people. I will see you back here on Monday for the United States Grand Prix. I'll see you tomorrow for Train Sim World 5. And I think we all know what kind of episode this was at the end of the day, don't we, ladies and gentlemen? Even though it was a poor result, it was still a W episode.